What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, we got Scary Compilation Part 24. Scary Comp Part 24. Before we get into this video, we're going to say a quick prayer. Then we're going to do them motherfucking, you know what I mean? Bow your heads. Dear Lord, I want to pray and come to you today just to ask that you watch over every last one of us. I want to pray for the people that's fighting depression and the people that's trying to find themselves and find their way in life, that I ask you to clear that road for them to where they can be successful in whatever that they tend to put their mind to. I ask that you allow the people that's feeling down, depressed, anxiety, I ask you to allow them to realize that they're not alone in this world and there's people that love them. I ask that you keep their heads up and you allow us to all move a step forward in life. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Shabadogo Embade and Otto Granish. Scary Compilation Part 24. Let's do it. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn them post notifications on. Let go.
Of 2023, at around 12 a.m., a man named Jacob wakes up to a
Them
strange
bugs?
noise outside his room. Trembling with
That's your room, dirty? What's all this shit up here? And then them. That house looked like, hey, come eat me real quick if you're a ghost.
a man named Jacob wakes up to a strange noise outside his room.
Hell no, nigga, look at that scary ass wallpaper. And then you just got one picture on the wall. Oh, man, it looked like Ghost, Poltergeist, everything that's scary is in there. Hills Have Eyes. Silent Hill. Nigga, this look like the walls start peeling.
Trembling with fear, he gets out of bed and encounters something that leaves him extremely unnerved.
That's your house?
Now, not too long ago, I featured a video from Jacob, who you may remember as the man who inherited an old house in a
Who inherited an old house. Fam, look.
I featured a video from
Motherfucker still got plates on the wall as decorations. Get the fuck out that house. Straight up. That's a ghost house. Bro, why does this look like voodoo? Why does that look like voodoo? Come on, bro. Niggas got different type of carpets in each room. Yeah, bro, it's time to leave. It's real wood in here. Real wood.
Jacob, who you may remember as the man who inherited an old house and a creepy clown doll that both belonged to his grandmother. The clown doll, known as Jeffrey, scares him. Because of this, he keeps Jeffrey locked up in a separate room away from him. But then one night,
Jeffrey.
Something happens that spooks Jacob out of his mind. It's close to midnight when a loud bang wakes him up. He hears a couple more noises before suddenly realizing that the sounds are coming from the room next to his, where the clown doll was put. What happens next scares the living daylights out of him. Take a look.
I just heard banging.
Why would you sleep in that motherfucking house? Bro, dead ass needed somewhere to live bad. It's no way. There's no way you decided to actually spend a night in this dirty ass, scary ass house just because you inherited it. Like, why the fuck? And then you hear some scary shit. Now you in there like, oh shit, I'm scared. Like, nigga, duh. You gotta expect that shit to be there. Look at the house. Look at the house. Why everything in the house dirty but the doll? Doll ain't got one piece of dust on it. I don't need to be here. Straight up. It's mold and shit on the wall. Everything make a sound that you touch. I would be fucking terrified of it. Man, even the door opened up like a scary movie, bro. Yeah. Conjuring. Insidious. Straight up, bro. Look at the wall, fam. You didn't even paint over. You just say, fuck it. I inherited it. I need somewhere to stay. I'm sleeping here. This is my room right here. Don't know the history of it, nothing. I don't give a fuck if that motherfucking house worth $2.50. I ain't staying in it. It could be worth $10 million. I'm not staying in it. I'm finna have $10 million because I'm selling it. I don't care if this was my grandpa's house. What the fuck? Like, this house don't do nothing for me but scare me. It's sold. It's sold. This shit's scary. Bro really in that house by himself. There's fingerprints and shit from the 80s is still on the door. If that motherfucker look at him or move, it's over with. I'm gone. Is them stairs? You right by the stairs too? Scary ass stairs. Nigga push you down them bitches and you gonna die in the house and be the next ghost. Now you don't realize there's 50 ghosts in the house. And they just collecting. Scary ass staircase. I just don't get how y'all living in this shit. This ain't safe or sanitary enough. Bro needed a place to stay bad. Nigga, he couldn't stay at his cousin's. Got all, nigga, I had all the lights on in the house. Oh shit, no, fuck no shit. Oh hell no. This nigga. This some shit. This some insidious shit. This some different shit. This ain't no scary movie shit. This real life. This ain't no, hey, we got a ghost in the house type shit. No, we got demons in this motherfucker and they collecting shit. That motherfucker, you heard footsteps come up the stairs coming towards you. Then once you got to the point where like, okay, the amount of steps it took, that means it's right here in front of me at this point. Then you don't hear nothing. Then you hear the door from behind you open. And it's the doll. Now the doll looking at you like, oh, I have to die next. That's the only thing that comes next. That's how that happens in the movies. Niggas die after this. Fuck the fuck no.
As Jacob checks the room where the sounds were coming from, a loud noise is heard
crazy,
from downstairs. He looks nervously down the staircase when suddenly the sound of footsteps going up the stairs is heard. Yet, as he looks closely, no one appears to be there. He then quickly turns around to see the door opening slowly, showing Jeffrey, whose head is now in a different position.
Hey, Jeffrey!
Initially seen facing the wall, the clown is now staring at the door. Jacob quickly ends the video here and locks himself in his room until the following morning. After this night, he was absolutely certain that Jeffrey was haunted. Afraid it might happen again or something worse may occur, he decides to move Jeffrey into the basement.
Stupid shit. He's thinking like a stupid shit. How do you think like stupid shit? Okay, instead of me leaving, I'm gonna just put the doll in the basement. Nigga, did you not hear the shit walk up the stairs? You think it's only in the doll, nigga? No. There's shit in that room you sleeping in. He just ain't want to fuck with you yet. What? Why don't you just leave the house? Burn it down to the grizzle.
Another update. You know, I think I'm definitely going to be moving Jeffrey. Like, with whatever happened last night, I don't want him near me. I'm going to be playing.
Then he recording back at nighttime
so
again.
I'm going to follow up. This is the results so far. I'm going to leave him here for now. But I think here. Jeffrey's still here. So, we're gonna see if there's anything I miss.
Now, unlike before, Jacob will keep an eye on Jeffrey by placing a security camera in front of him. If anything happens, he'll be notified immediately via a notification sent by the camera. Fast forward to a few nights later, and he's notified of movement inside the basement. He checks the camera's live feed and sees that the camera is moving side to side. Now, this didn't alarm him, as he forgot that the heater on which the camera was placed on top has a timer that turns it on and makes it oscillate. The heater had simply turned on during this time. But as he continues to watch, something happens that terrifies him to his core. Watch.
Oh, thank God I wasn't looking at the camera. That was gonna scare me. Oh shit. See? Moving. M-O-V-I-N-G. 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 Simple as that. I'm moving the fuck out. 100% chance.
As the camera oscillates from side to side, the clown's arm eerily moves on its own.
Nope.
Seconds later, the light bulb blows out in a loud explosion, making the basement completely dark. Following that, a strange voice is heard whispering something that's hard to make out. Not much else happens after this, but everything that happened before was enough for Jacob to decide that Jeffrey should remain locked up in the basement. Jeffrey continues to be recorded in case he moves again. For now, no further updates have been posted by Jacob, but until then, this video remains a mystery.
That shit is scary, bro. What the fuck? That shit is scary. Damn, I'm finna screenshot that real quick. Hold on, y'all. Cover photo. Jesus Christ.
This next video comes from a man whose entire home is filled with Bibles and other religious artifacts that he worships on the daily. If he's not praying, then he's most likely sitting at his piano playing a song with verses from the Bible. Pretty much everything he has or does in this apartment is based on...
Yeah, he done experiences some voodoo witch shit in his life. He from Mexico or somewhere in that area, Guatemala or somewhere. Yeah. To have that many crosses and that many motherfucking Bibles, you done had some shit happen to you. Like you done seen some shit, had something done, all types of. Cause imagine he come in this house and all them motherfuckers flipped upside down. You fucking with some shit. You got some shit in there.
Religious. Now you might be thinking that this man is simply devoted to his religion.
No.
While that's partly true, the main reason as to why he prays a lot has to do with something completely different.
Go to church.
As it turns out, this man has been experiencing strange happenings in his home. Ever since visiting his father's gravesite at the cemetery, he can't shake the feeling that something has followed him home, whatever it might be.
And that's also a thing though, like when y'all visiting these cemeteries, it's hella ghosts out there, hella, and I can't remember what the fuck the name was, so I don't want to just say this and be a liar, like I don't know what I'm talking about, but it was this thing like cemeteries is guarded by a certain like demon, not the one that meets you at the crossroads, but it's another demon, the one with the cigar in the mouth and you know the liquor, that demon. And he really like that nigga own the cemetery type shit, something like that. So you think it ain't other little bad motherfucking things around there? that will attach to you because you living and shit, and they just want to be, they want to feel alive. They want to be alive. So they'll follow you to your house. Oh, my mama, get in your car with you and everything. Go, they be fucking with your kids and shit.
He's deeply afraid of it. For this reason, he's been praying and singing religious songs more so than usual as an attempt to get rid of the evil entity that now lives in his home. One day, while taking a nap, he wakes up to a loud noise in the living room. He grabs his phone and records this.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las 4 y cuarto, 4:13 minutos de la tarde, entonces me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora están sucediendo como cosas.
Yeah, nice little house though.
Entonces,
This is daytime.
Comedor.
So they playing with your shit in the daytime, man.
Tengo las ventanas cerradas, mire. Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pues la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que estén pasando cosas así.
Feeling slightly unnerved, the man sees a set of eating utensils swaying side to side as though a strong breeze had passed by.
That nigga got some money. He either got some money or he got a real nice girl in the house. Like one of them girls that's like, not one of them lazy bitches that sit in your house all day and they don't get shit but smoke weed, drink liquor and shit, coochie good, that's it. Not one of them, but one of them ones that do the dishes and they like this, now they good in art, or they do their makeup and, you know, like, one of the ones that got their shit together. Them type. You can tell, because who the fuck hang they silverware up? Like, nigga don't even got to get that bitch out the drawer, nigga. That's what I'm saying. When you start living with a lady, you start learning other shit that you never knew. Like, I didn't even know this was a thing. Like, they already, the forks and spoons and the butter knives is already on the table hanging, fresh, ready to be used. That's crazy. Where the fuck you find seats at like this? That's crazy. Nigga, guys, bro, we be in the house with no dinner table. None of that shit. We don't know how to shop for real. We don't know how to do none of that. We got one thing of soap. You go to a female, she got 6 different flavors of one thing, one kind of soap. Then she got 3 different this kind of soap, 6 different shampoos. I'm in her shower using all her shit too, smelling all types of shit. She got, nigga, I went to this girl house, nigga, they got soap with like these little balls in it. Yeah, like little Orbeez in that motherfucker scrub. And nigga, I was scrubbing the fuck, smell like cocoa scrub and shit, and citrus and, bye. You get a lady and she just upgrades you, I ain't gonna lie. You get the right lady, if your life start upgrading around the girl, she a good girl. Not necessarily saying she not gonna cheat on you. I'm not saying that. But she not too bad for you. Now you get a bitch and you don't learn nothing. Like you don't upgrade nothing in life. She sitting on the couch like how you sit on the couch. Watching movies how you do. Like she dirty just like you. Like, man, you a lady. You know, go put some napkins up in this bitch or something. Like, yeah.
But as the man points out, all windows are closed shut. Naturally, he was stricken with fear, but not as much as the next incident, as what happens then leaves him terribly shaken up. A few days after this occurrence, the man uploads a video in which he appears to be deeply distressed. Watch.
Every piano key hurt me. And you know he ain't playing. He really nervous in the house because he got all the lights on in that motherfucker. Exactly how I would have it too. All the lights on. But damn, you got all them crosses and shit and all that, and it's still some evil in there. Well, it might not even be evil. He probably, you know, as humans, we just scared because we can't see it. But it might be something simple in there, bro. It might be just like a ghost or one of his ancestors or something. Or somebody trying to communicate with him or something. They don't even know they dead. Because they was at the cemetery, hopped in the car with him. It's like, bro, can you give me a ride? Like, I'm dead? You know, the nigga don't even know. Either way, you need to leave, though. That nigga got a nice house, bro.
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas. En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas.
I just start yelling, you need to get the fuck out, or I'm calling Jesus right now. If you bad, get out. You know what? If you bad, show yourself, you bad motherfucker. Come on. I'm finna bless your ass down with these holy fists. Come on, show yourself, bad motherfucker. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm trying to get busy with the ghost since you don't want to leave. You in my shit. It ain't even 3 in the morning. Yeah. I'm trying to get loose with this motherfucker. I'm scared as shit, swinging at nothing.
No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
Hold on, is the lights on or is it really daytime outside? Daytime in the hole. It did say PM.
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
No, fucker, no. That motherfucker went down. Somebody touched that.
Appearing to be fed up with the supposed spirit, the man tells the spirit to leave at once. But after having done so, a piano key is seemingly pressed by an unseen force. The man quickly rushes out of the room in a panic frenzy. It was now clear to him that something was provoking him. But as if that wasn't obvious enough, 4 days later, this happens. It's 3 in the morning when the man and his girlfriend, who was staying the night, wake up to strange noises.
Y'all heard that? Him and his girlfriend. You want to upgrade your life, nigga? Get a girlfriend and get one that's worth getting. Don't get that little hoochie bitch that you think fine at the club. Or the one that you've been scrolling on Facebook and she just fine as hell, but you obviously see she's toxic. She talks about toxic shit. But you like, she's so fine, bro. No. Go get that one girl that think you cute and you think she cute, but she don't ever really say shit to you. She go to work. You know, she mind her motherfucking business, but you know, you're handsome and all, you know, but like, she ain't really tripping. Go get her. Unless she got a nigga. But if she don't, she might be the one. You know, it's gonna be all clean and shit around your house and shit. You know, she like you for you, not like you for what you got, you know? Yeah. Get that one.
Leaves them highly unsettled. Take a look.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque
like, it's scary, but it's not as scary when you got somebody with you.
Ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y... Escucha.
Escuche.
Se la sala.
Sí.
Coochie,
Esta
coochie.
vez no estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
La cocina.
It sounds like somebody breaking in your house.
Yo
voy a mirar.
He said, I'll take a look. You know how you get stronger, you get braver when you're around your female. It's like, here, I'm going to check it out. By himself, he been that bit. You would have heard that nigga breath through the whole damn camera. Yeah. He like, man, I'm finna go check it out, baby. Sit here right quick. But if somebody come toss me, I need you to come help me. Straight out. We got to be strong, baby. We got to love each other. You love me? We got a game plan? Come on. Survive on 3. 1. It gotta be. You gotta have a game plan. Because you dealing with shit you can't see. This shit is crazy. That's like going in the dark and they say, go over there and beat his ass. Like, go over where? I don't know. Somewhere. They said somebody in here. You gotta beat their ass, though. Or they gonna beat yours. What? I can't see shit.
Amor, quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor.
voy.
Prende la luz, prende la luz. Todo tranquilo por acá. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
In the name of Jesus, reveal yourself. Fuck all that. In the name of Jesus, get the freak out of here.
En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
And it's crazy because the ghosts talk Spanish. How the fuck? Or maybe the ghosts talk English and that's why it's not leaving. Because it's like, I don't even know what you're talking about. What the fuck is all of that? All I knew was Jesus. And I'm trying to find him too. What if it's just a regular ghost? I'm trying to survive too, motherfucker. You telling me you need to leave in the name of Jesus? Call him again and see if he can come pick me up. So I've been dead for 20 years. I didn't even know. I just found that out today because of you scared. Yeah. Think about that. What if ghosts don't understand? They only understand whatever language they died in. You come in speaking Spanish and shit, so they don't ever leave your house because they don't know what you saying. It's crazy.
Vaya para el cuarto, amor.
Yeah. You need to take this shit off your wall. That scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, straight up, we got real ghosts in here in real life, and you got shit like this on the wall. That's crazy.
¿Qué fue eso? ¿Estás viendo, amor? ¿Estás viendo? Vamos a la cocina, amor. Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes. ¿Qué fue lo que sonó así ahorita, amor?
La cocina.
I ain't gonna lie, before I walked in that kitchen, I yelled like, hey, if there's somebody in here and you're in the kitchen, scramble me some motherfucking eggs and I want waffle with grits. For real. If you gonna be here, scramble me some, you gonna make me some goddamn food. I paid for everything, so don't worry about the money. Yeah, if you in my house right now as a ghost, scramble me some motherfucking eggs. Straight up. I love eggs. Boiled, fried, scrambled. Oh, hell no.
Es un vaso. Es un vaso.
It's a cup.
Mira todos los
They
cajones.
throwing shit now. They got all the cabinets open. Yeah, that ain't no regular ghost.
¿Qué es lo que pasa aquí, Dios mío? Amor.
Strangely, the wind chimes move on their own, and the kitchen appears to be ransacked.
Mexicans just be putting shit in their house. I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfuckers got floor tiles on the wall, 2 different color cabinets, floor tile on the this counter over here, and a wind chime in the house. Why y'all do that? Like, Hispanic people be doing shit like have white walls and white floors. And you be like, what the fuck? That looks weird for some reason. Like, I feel like if you run in a Hispanic person's house, you run too fast, you gonna slip and bust your motherfucking ass. You definitely is. And then when you got the Mexicans that's living like the East Texas, like the country, them niggas got straight wood in their house. Real wood. For real. Real wood. Yeah, not that little fake shit that's on the floor in the city. No, nigga. This shit, nigga, if it's a house fire, nigga, we all dead in this motherfucker. Yeah. All this shit gonna burn up. This shit real. For real.
Yet according to the man, no signs of forced entry were seen anywhere in the house. Further adding to the strangeness, the man says that his girlfriend felt very ill only minutes after this incident. Whether or not this had something to do with her sudden illness is unknown. But considering what happened only days later, the man can't help but think that the spirit was responsible for this. It's late at night, and the man is once again woken up by mysterious noises when this is captured.
Man, at least he got a girlfriend, though. He ain't got to be there by himself. Having a girl with you make you stronger. I don't know why. Like, you could be with your homeboys and be in a scary situation, nigga. We all running this bitch. Unless this motherfucker... I ain't gonna lie. Me and my partners... and you a real monster, you hear me? And we see you right here. First, if we see you over there, we out this bitch. Or we gonna fire your shit up, nigga. You dead meat. On grannies. If we can't get this bitch out quick enough to nigga, we gonna run. Oh shit. Unless you like right here in front of us, then we gonna beat your ass. But with your girlfriend, it ain't no running. For one, if you run with your girlfriend, you know for a fact she dying. I'm gonna outrun her. 2, when you with your girl, with any girl, you get stronger for some reason. You just be like, shit, I gotta shave today. Oh God. And you go in there and look the monster in the eye. I'm finna strangle fuck out you. Start dragging that motherfucker through the house and shit. Babe, get out, babe. Help me, babe. The motherfucker got me in the motherfucking goddamn, babe. Yeah. Now it's up to your girlfriend to see what type of woman she is. She come in there. Get the fuck off him. Now. Get off of him. Or you got that one that's going to be getting out the house. Oh, hell no. This nigga got all types of shit in here. You don't need to be with her. For real. You don't need to be with that one. So like niggas got lifesavers in there. Wow. That nigga got floor tile everywhere. Oh shit! Fuck! Hell no, nigga! What? Nigga, I shit on myself right now. Say I won't. Nigga, you hear that shit? Don't. That's already scary. Like, then you hear that. Like it's running at you, finna grab me, drag me the fuck up. Nigga. That's one of them moments you can't even do shit. You want to run, but you can't even run. You want to fight, but you can't even fight because you don't know what to fight. You just sit there and shit on yourself. Just and just shit. You can't do nothing. That's one of them scary moments. What the fuck? That was scary, nigga. Yeah, he dropped that phone, got loose. Yeah, you gotta call a priest or something, brother. Like, get that nigga out.
Without warning, the sound of footsteps charging at full throttle can be heard heading towards the man before being attacked by an unseen presence.
Like, bro is in a fucking
Scared
little ass 2-bedroom house, 1 bedroom. All the steps that Ghost took, he definitely was right there in his face like this. Just, you called me? Like, oh, hell no. He ran that face to face with that motherfucker. You're scared of me now? Uh-huh. I'm fucking terrified.
The man stands in silence while trying to process what just happened. He then picks up his phone and ends the video here. Although undoubtedly strange, viewers find it stranger that the man doesn't turn on the lights in most of these incidents. But the reason for this, according to him, is that the lights for most of the rooms are located at the main entrance, which he stays away from as he's too scared to approach. Whether ghost or not, the man continues to pray and read passages from the Bible in the hopes that doing so would get rid of the strange presence that haunts him. In early January of 2023, a woman named Nancy Mal—
First of all, we're gonna start this off saying, where the fuck was this shit at when I was a kid? That, you know how much amazing shit we could have did with that? As a child, nigga, you got a house. You got a whole house, castle, parking garage, nigga. Nigga, you go to work here. Your family in there and your family out here. Like, bro, it's so much shit. You work for an airplane company up here. You had a water park, amusement park, trailer park. All the parks. Bam, nigga gotta slide. Wake up at the bed and immediately have fun. That's how you start your day. Just wake up like, wee! Like, where the fuck? That shit crazy, bro.
had a very strange encounter with something in her child's bedroom. Nancy says that the reason she had went up to her son's bedroom in the first place was because she saw something quite unusual on the security camera that's placed in his room. She had woken up from a nap before looking over at the camera's live feed and seeing a strange orb flying around her son's toys. It would seem to zip around in a strange way and react to objects it touched as though it had a mind of its own. Now, Nancy had been looking at this orb for quite some time. More than 5 minutes have passed since initially spotting the mysterious orb, and still, it continued to float around in the same spot. Now curious as to what exactly was being caught on camera, she walks over to her son's room, but strangely finds nothing there. Nothing visible could be seen with her naked eye, but on camera, she could still see the ball of light floating around the same spot. In this short clip, Nancy's observing the orb via the security camera's live feed on her phone. Mind you, that without the phone, she can't see anything in person.
But she's
While
in there
looking at the live
it.
feed, she sees the ball of light moving frenetically. Watch.
That's wild, bro. Well, obviously it's not nothing evil. What? It went on her hand. That's probably like an ancestor or some shit. Or,
Now at one point, Nancy starts
like,
to—
what if that's like, I feel like, you know, like a soul. I feel like that's how you are when you die. It's not like you die and you lose your body right now and you fly up. I feel like when you go to heaven, it's just like this. Like you turn to a little ball of light. Like, you know how everybody got light in them right now. If you got a soul, some of you motherfuckers don't. Sorry, you didn't make the cut. But you got a little ball of light, like right in here, that connect from boom, all your chakras, all the way up to your pineal gland. On grannies. That's us right here. This is what we look like regularly. This shit, this flesh shit we got, this shit hurt. This shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie, this shit hurt. I wish we didn't get this shit, but we do.
with the orb. She tells it to touch her hand when something pretty interesting happens. The orb quickly moves away from her hand as though she had scared it. Nancy decides to leave this mysterious orb alone
Nancy
and call it a day.
with that wagon.
The orb continues to fly around the same spot even after she goes. But only minutes later, after rechecking the camera, the orb is no longer there. It had simply vanished. Ever since recording this, the orb hasn't shown itself again.
That's
Nancy
crazy.
believes that this mysterious orb might have been the spirit of a child as it kept floating around her son's toys. Perhaps it just wanted to play with them, as Nancy states. But whatever it might have been,
it could have been that baby that you aborted. Yeah, you remember when you did that when you was 19? Yeah, when you was doing all that fucking and you was with that one boy that had the motorcycle. Yeah. And he didn't want to take care of you or it. So you went ahead and did what you did and had an abortion. That's just him wanting to play with his sister. That's all it is. He trying to play with his sister.
she claims that this mysterious orb was intelligent as it responded to everything she did. To this day, she still questions what this ball of light was doing inside her son's bedroom. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
With that being said, let's get back to the video.
There's an apartment in Poland where something very strange has been going on. The man who lives there claims that whenever he's by himself, he can't help but feel as though someone...
Where's my lighter? Oh, there's my lighter sitting right there on my bum bum. Right there on my ass. Found my lighter on my ass.
...is inside. When his roommates are gone and he has the place to himself, weird noises happen out of nowhere. Now what makes these occurrences extra strange is that they always seem to happen during the nighttime. Knowing when they usually occur, the man has his phone ready in hand and proceeds to record the following video. No one else is home when this is captured.
Hej, ogólnie to od jakiegoś czasu cały czas
I'm leaving.
coś właśnie takie dziwne hałasy. Ja pierdolę, co to? Jak?
The fuck you turn the lights off for? Somebody taking a shower in your shit. Grannies. Just washing my hands. Washing my hands. What if that little boy popped up like... Think of like... He's a white man, right? Boom, bam, bam. Think of like a little African kid that was already in there. I'm just washing my hands. I'm washing my hands. Nigga, what would you do in that situation? Okay, as a black person right now, in your house, you chilling, you hear something, nigga, and it's a little white boy in your house. I'm sorry. I just washing my hands. My hands is dirty. I'm washing them. What the fuck you gonna do? It's 3 in the morning. Random white kid. This nigga 9 years old, washing his 6, 7 years old, washing his hands in your house. You think you got a ghost? First of all, how you get in here? Second of all, I'm scared of it. That'll scare the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck is a white kid doing in here? That'll scare the fuck out of me. How'd you get in here? How long you been here? Are you real? Who your parents? Who your daddy? Fuck. You hungry? You not? What the fuck is you here for? Just to wash your hands? I'm scared as shit. I'm scared in a motherfucker. There's Caucasian children walking around my house and I'm seeing them. And they real. They got scared the shit out of me. And why is the hole not in the middle, bruh? How the fuck is way over here? Could have been right there or right here. Why would they put it on the side like that? Oh, that's irritating.
What the f...
He trying to flood your shit. Hey, you see how he had to quickly show himself off? Like, oh yeah, what the fuck? Get a good look at that. Yes, it's called muscle. Yes. Vodka. Oh, get a good look at that. Nigga, that's why we see the motherfucking muscle. Nigga, you got ghosts in your house. Get a good look at that. Nigga, did the door open? Hey. The door, the light is shutting back off after you opening it.
Mysteriously, the bathroom faucet is left running as though someone or something had turned it on. The man shuts it off while seeming confused as to how it turned on by itself. He heads back to his room when eerily the light switch, which he just turned on, is immediately turned off. It seems that whoever or whatever was on the other end of the hall had switched off the light. Now this wouldn't be the end of it, as only a few nights later, something just as creepy happens. It's nighttime when the man recording hears banging noises outside his door. With his heart pounding in his ears, he records this.
Nie, ja pierdol...
The fuck? Oh, I thought I seen something on the ground. Whoever in there got some dirty ass hands. He always washing his shit.
Co jest kurwa?
What? I missed it. I don't see nothing. I just know his shit fucked up, but I don't see nothing.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the man peeks out from his bedroom, peering into the darkness of the hallway to see if anyone's there. Finding nobody inside the bathroom, the man quickly walks back to his room, but stops in his tracks upon noticing the sudden mess in the kitchen. Appearing as though a massive earthquake had struck the place,
crazy.
The man runs back into his room in full
We
terror
didn't even
before
hear none
ending
of
the
that.
video.
And his toilet was moved. You seen that?
Stops in his tracks upon noticing the sudden mess.
Look at his toilet. It was straight. The first video, now that motherfucker turned all inwards.
The man quickly walks back to his room, but stops in his tracks upon
is
noticing
moving
the
toilets,
sudden mess in the
nigga.
kitchen. Appearing as though a massive earthquake had struck the place,
That
the
nigga
man
break
runs
your
back into
neck.
his room in full terror before ending the video. What happened that night has left him shaken up. It's unknown if the man continues to live inside the apartment, as no updates or new videos have been posted. But as with most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Is something
I
living?
feel like at this point, the only way to escape ghosts is literally buy your land, do the research on that land, and get your shit built up from the ground up. Because if you're in an apartment complex, it's guaranteed you're going to have ghosts somewhere. Because somebody done died in these apartments, or somebody done, you don't know what the person next door or upstairs or the person that used to live there before you, what they like to practice in. People might be Satanists. Some people might just do voodoo. Some people probably was doing the right thing, trying to get into crystals and shit, and didn't realize they was giving the opening for others. They didn't put that protection over them, and they fucking with these crystals and shit, and didn't realize they brung some other shit in the house. Not no other shit, some other, nigga. Some whole other shit.
This man's apartment? Or might there be an explanation for all that's happened?
Ain't no explanation for that.
In this next video, two friends are hosting a live stream when something pretty spooky is captured live.
Yeah,
Now the
daddy
two
got
boys
that
in this
money.
video often do live streams while playing video games late at night.
They daddy got that bag, nigga. You ain't never said like that with one of your friends in the house. Ever. You never said like that in the house with your friends. You never have. That shit that happens, bro. When your dad got money and your dad, bro, that shit. You ain't never did that shit. You and your homeboy sit in the house like that. No.
Now, the two boys in this video often do live streams while playing video games late at night. It just so happens that this particular incident took place during an all-nighter, where around 5 in the morning, a strange noise is heard in the kitchen. The two usually play in the living room, so the noise was close by when it happened. The boys thought it was a family member who was grabbing a morning snack, so they shrugged it off and didn't think much of it. But later on, something happens that grabs their full attention and prompts them to end the live stream immediately. While playing in the dark, this happens.
They're playing skate. Nigga, they got that type window like a motherfucker fly by that motherfucker on a broom. Some overseas London shit. What the fuck? Nigga, I only seen air conditioners like this in somebody's shop, store or something. Or if they sell clothes. I don't know why niggas that sell clothes go buy this air conditioner for their house, but they do. Like a high rise or something, they always got that shit.
Oh, hijo da. Cierra la bola, no la bola. Dale. ¿Qué es esto? Fíjate si me venito por ahí. ¿Qué va? Anda a cerrar. Ya, exacto, era. Iba a cerrar, imbécil. Las 5 yo. Las 5 yo.
Oh! Right there, they Caucasian, and it showed me everything in their bones Caucasian. As black people, we don't even really stop to ever look at each other. It's automatic, immediate run. Like immediate run. Like that happens, it ain't no, bro. You don't even have time. Nigga run like, oh, bro. You get to wherever you get. 9 times out of 10, if we kids, we probably run upstairs to the room or some shit. You don't think to like leave the house because this the door to leave the house. It happened right there. We immediately running this way. Upstairs to the room, dad's room, my room, something. But we gonna talk about it later in there. Oh, they standing there for 3 whole seconds. Nigga, you dead by the end. Somebody possessed, right? It ain't no way. That's Caucasian. I'm 100% browner than a motherfucker, because I would have been... No! Shit! Bro, you see that? Knowing damn well we both seen that. Don't really have the time to notice that we both seen it, but we both seen it. They still ain't bust a move. Niggas is possessed.
At first, the fridge door seemingly opens on its own, as though someone had gone over to grab a snack. At least that's what the two boys thought, considering that one of them has a brother who wakes up around this time to cook something up. Thinking that he left the fridge door open by accident, one of them gets up to close it.
Yep,
but
they was raised with too much money. They dad was too good. Yeah, they dad, he worked too good. He was too good of a father. They ain't got instincts to survive and get the fuck on when it's time to get the fuck on. Cause right there, me and my brothers, we would have felt that shit right there. Like, bro, no, bro. Like, hold on, bro. Nigga, I'm getting out of here, bro. I'm getting out of here. Straight up. You can feel it, nigga. When you done been through shit in life, nigga, certain shit, you don't have to find out what's finna happen. You just know. You just know, like, they finna shoot this bitch up. I feel it. And out of nowhere, nigga, you left and then you see on the news, such and such club was shot up at... I told you. Nigga, you didn't feel the vibe? Yeah, you gotta know. Fuck. So if you struggling right now, be proud of that. You need to go through this shit. So whenever you get this money and you get your life together, bro, you gonna be able to handle anything. I'm granny. You done struggled before. You ain't worried about losing this money. I've been broke before.
Walk back. This
I'm gonna
happens.
get it right back.
A chair swiftly
Woo!
moves on its own by more than a few inches, causing both friends to freeze in their tracks. It was
They
at this
frozen,
point that they
too.
both knew that something unexplainable had occurred. Something supernatural. Viewers believe so too. But, as always, I'll let you be the judge on that. Had something paranormal occurred? Or had something else happened here?
What else could it be? What do you mean? It was definitely paranormal. Like, it couldn't be nothing else. But yeah, man, that's the end of this video, man. Y'all drop a like for me. Y'all drop a comment. If you're already subscribing, I love you for that. Appreciate every last one of y'all, man. To my top subscribers, to my published subscribers, mwah, 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 mwah. To the ones that's on every video, trust me, I see y'all. On grannies, I see you, nigga. I see you, Shan. Peace. This is gonna be the end of this video. I love y'all, man. Yes, sir, ski. Oh yeah, if y'all got some more like video suggestions, join the Discord down in the description and just send it there.